So hi and welcome to this video. So today I'm basically going to be doing a review of this product here. So this is Car Chem's Tire Gel. I actually purchased the sample of this because I was purchasing two of the main products, the full size ones, and then noticed that it did a deal where you basically could get 5 of these products for £10, which I thought was pretty good. And if you like me and basically have an addiction to trying new products, then you know, pretty good deal, and I couldn't really say no. So if you are interested in checking out a video where I review all 7 of the products that I've bought, then I'll leave a link in the description and a card on screen where I'll take you kind of through the lineup that I've tried. But today I'm basically going to be talking about the Tire Gel, and I'm just going to be kind of reviewing it in terms of the ease of application, the actual finish it leaves, and also how durable it is, kind of seeing how it stacks up in terms of those categories. So to start with, I'll just be talking about the finish of the product. So I noticed that it left kind of quite a fairly glossy finish, but it wasn't overbearing. Now that's definitely something that I look for. I think they got the finish definitely right with this product. It's shiny, the tyres look new, and it restores a black look, and you know, it looks good on the tyres, but it doesn't look like the tyres are made of plastic. And that's something that winds me up a bit when some of the products, and you just see them so glossy that you don't even look at the paint on a car because the tyres just look like, just stand out too much. So it's not overbearing. It's a good level of gloss, but it's not, you know, it's not annoying. It's not too much, and you don't have to kind of knock it back. Some of the products I've tried where you apply it and then you have to use a microfiber towel and wipe them off again to basically remove all the products you've just applied and leave a tiny layer, and I just think that's just such a waste of products when that happens. I just want to apply a tire gel and it leave a nice finish, and that's what this one does. So in terms of that, if you're looking for that kind of moderately shiny finish, I wouldn't say it was a satin finish, I say moderately shiny but not overbearing, then it's going to be probably the finish you're looking for. In terms of application, again, that's something that I definitely want in my tire gel. I want something that's going to just go on very easily and quickly, because personally I don't think a car looks clean unless it's got a tire gel on. So I wash my car every week, and every time I wash it I'll put a tire gel on afterwards, regardless of how the tyres actually look. It's just routine now with me, really. So I want that process to be quick. I don't want to have to spend 10 minutes painting the tyres with a brush and messing about with that. I just want something that goes on quite easily. So I use a foam applicator to just apply the tire gels. I noticed with this product the consistency is quite good, so it's quite syrupy in a way. It's not really thick. I'd say it's sort of thin, maybe a thin golden syrup is probably how I'd describe it. Somewhere in between golden syrup and maple syrup, if that means anything to anyone. But basically I would say that it was a good consistency, because I know sometimes if it's really thick you have a nightmare trying to actually spread it around the tyre and it takes too long. And then if it's really thin, particularly when you're using a foam applicator, it just soaks in the product straight away, and you end up using more product because basically it just soaks into the foam and you can't kind of spread it quickly enough. But with this one, definitely I think the consistency is about right. It's easily spread around the tyres, but you don't have to kind of spend ages working it in. It doesn't sort of soak up into the foam like some of the others, so the consistency is good on this. Obviously, you can use whatever you want to apply your tyre dressing or gel or whatever, but personally I use foam and it works well with that. Imagine you could probably use it with brushes, but that's not really something I use. I think it takes a bit longer with that, so I just use a foam applicator, and it took, to do all 4 tyres, took about 3 minutes to do probably, so it's quick. You know, don't really have any issues there. In terms of the durability, now I didn't do a sort of really long durability test on this product, just because, like I said, I apply a tire gel every time I wash my car, just because I think it just looks finished, and I just prefer the way they look when they're kind of freshly applied. So I washed my car a week after applying this tire gel, and basically, obviously, you can see that the sort of tyres have dulled a little bit, and that kind of sort of new effect has gone. But that's not really the dress. You can't really comment on the dressing in terms of that, because basically most of that is just kind of the brake dust and the dirt from just driving, really. It kind of covers up the tyre gel. It's not really the fact that it's gone. So I did notice that when I sort of power washed the wheels, there was still some left, and if you didn't want to go ahead and apply another layer, you probably could have got away with just leaving them as they were and letting them dry. But like I said, I apply another layer every week. and basically, you know, there was no issues with the durability. It didn't blow me away, but it was, I'd say, in line with the majority of tyre gels out there. Obviously, I know a lot of people looking for tyre gels that last for years or at least months, and I've not found one yet. If anyone has, then, you know, leave a comment down below if you've got anything that's sort of, you know, kind of semi-permanent tyre dressing, because I tend to find that they just don't last that long. That's not an issue. When it's a product like this and it takes just a few minutes to go over the car each week, I don't really have a problem. As well, I only use the tiniest bit of this product, so although I have just got the I think it's a 100ml sample of this, I can tell it's going to last a while. I'm probably going to get at least a few months, maybe half a year out of this before ever applying this every week, before I even got to a level where it was low again. So in terms of that, I think that the product's pretty good. So if you kind of are interested in looking a little bit more at sort of the other products in the Car Chem range, then I will leave a link in the description, and I'll leave a card on the screen for a video that I've made where I review the 7 products that I bought. Like I said, I know Car Chem's sort of mainly in the UK, but if you are in the UK, I think they did at the time I bought them anyway. It was £20, and then you get free delivery. So I got the 5 different 100ml samples, and I got 2 of the larger products, and basically I've got a kind of video where I talk about all of them. I think I got all those for about £25, which is pretty good if you're kind of like me and you like the samples where you can try all the different products and you don't have to go and buy them all, because I like trying products all the time. Even when I find a product that I really like, when it comes to buying a new wax or a new shampoo and things like that, I'll usually buy something from a different brand just because I like trying them out. Just like kind of adding to the collection. So if you like me, then the samples are a pretty good perk of the product. But if you have enjoyed this video, if you enjoyed this review, then definitely be sure to hit the like button. Subscribe if you are interested in detailing videos, you want product reviews and things like that, then that's basically what this channel is all about. Just generally everything about detailing, vehicle transformations, how-tos and product reviews and comparisons. So hit the subscribe button if you are interested in that kind of thing. Also, if you have any questions about the product, want to know anything more, then comment down below, answering all the comments, and basically kind of any answers to any questions you might have. But yeah, hit the subscribe button, like the video if you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.